Hey folks, how you all doing? So this is a quick review of Gladiator 2. I went to see it earlier today and these are my thoughts. But before we get into the review, if you can please hit that like button and subscribe to the video, help this channel grow. I'm very grateful if you can do that for me. So as I say, this is a review of Gladiator 2. I went to see it earlier. This is the direct sequel to the first Gladiator, which came out in 2000. For me, Gladiator 1 with Russell Crowe and Joaquin Phoenix is probably one of the greatest films, in my opinion, that I have seen on the big screen in cinema. So when I heard they were doing a sequel 24 years later, I was really excited. I was intrigued on how they were going to do it because obviously Maximus is no longer here. He died in the first film. And could this film match up to the first one? It's quite hard to do because the first one, as I say, for me is quite a masterpiece. But you know, I went into this film open-minded. The first trailer didn't do it for me. I was a bit. This is a bit. We didn't fill me up with enthusiasm of the film. Then we got the second one. I thought, I hope it looks okay. The opening scene is the Battle of Rome with Mescal as the lead role. You've got Denzel Washington in there and Pedro Pascal. And, you know, let's talk about the positives. The action scenes and the fight scenes are quite good. The story is quite good. The visual effects and the cinematography is pretty cool in this film. The story, I forgot her name now, the woman from the first one. I forgot her name now. Crap. She's in this, and the title role in this, Mescal, is that his name? Paul Mescal. I think that's his name. He's the kind of Maximus role. You'll figure out who he is in the film. I'm not going to spoil it. The bit that threw me off was the CGI animals, and for me, I can't understand on whose idea it was. It's probably Ridley Scott's, the director, who knows, of filling the Colosseum up with water and sharks. Now, for me, I can't understand why they did that. Someone who's visited the Colosseum and knows the history, that never happened in real life. Why they did that, I don't know. Probably even the narrative of the story. The two emperors that are in it, I forgot. They did okay. I forgot. I remember the young lad in it. I've seen him before in another film. He did okay. They're not in it all that much. Denzel Washington, his parts, he did okay for what he had to do. And some of the story really was more or less a carbon copy of the other one. Guys get captured as slaves. They have to go fight in the Colosseum to earn their freedom, etc. At the minute, it is at 72 critic rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's an 84 on audience for the audience score, which is for me is about right. Will this film win any Oscars? Probably not. You know, it's an alright film to go and enjoy. If you enjoyed the first one, it's not as good as the first one. Let's just put that out there. The first one for me is a masterpiece. This is way off the mark of being a masterpiece. It's a good story for it. It's good chapter in the story if we are going to get some more. Hopefully it won't be as long as 24 years, but hey ho, we'll have to wait and see. I would recommend you go and check it out. It's a perfectly good film to go and watch. It's 2.5 hours for me. It might be on the slightly long side, who knows. For me personally it is. I think if they shaved off about 10 minutes of it. Again, the only letdown for me is the CGI animals in it. It didn't work. The guy that plays the lead role, Mescal, he did okay. Denzel Washington, he did what Denzel Washington does. All the supporting characters in there were quite good too. And yeah, that's all I can say about this movie. If you've been to watch it yet, let us know in the comment section below. I'd love to know your thoughts. Is this as good as the first one, or is the first one untouchable? As we know, film are all subject to opinion. I'd like to hear yours. Leave it in the comment section below. Be grateful to hear it. So that's my review of Gladiator 2. As I say, it's not the greatest of all time. It wasn't perfect, but it was okay. It wasn't woke. There's something for you. But other than that, yeah, I had a lot of fun. Would I go and see it again? Probably. Yeah, I might go and see it again. Would I buy it physically? Yeah. So, all in all, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. So, leave it there for now, guys. Please hit the like button and subscribe, as I say, help this channel grow. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts. Until the next video, bye for now.